Hello friends, thanks for watching my videos again, and thanks for all of my views on the ukulele videos, and to my few new subscribers I've gotten. I really appreciate you guys. Today I'm going to tell you a story, and that would be the story of the time that I started a military coup. Basically what happened is this. It was 2 years ago, my sophomore year of college, and I lived on one of the best floors imaginable. We were all super tight, super close as a family. I loved them all. I had so many adventures. I just had really good times all 3 years in my residence halls, actually. But this year was the best. Like, sophomore year, can't even describe it. Then, one weekend, it was Halloween weekend, and it was also homecoming weekend. So, like, the worst time for, like, partying and who knows what else. Both RAs left on my floor. The guy and the girl, Kyle and Kendra, who I love both of them deeply. They're awesome people. But through different, like, academic stuff, they both had to be gone this weekend. And we were like, okay, this is kind of a terrible weekend. Like, even RAs are needed. That's why they're there. But especially that weekend is a bad weekend for them both to be gone. So, being ourselves, my friend Jared and I were like, we texted Kyle, and we were like, who's in charge? And he said we could be in charge. And I think that he just expected us to just be like, yeah, we're in charge, like, tell the front desk if anything bad is happening. What he did not expect is exactly what happened. He gave us power. So all of that night, which was Friday, we, like, ridiculous things would happen, like a poster would fall down right beside us and we'd be like, hey, you over there, come get this and put it back on the wall. We're your RAs for the weekend, you have to do what we say. Obviously not a power any RA has. Not necessary. That's what we did. Somehow people went along with it. So then we decided to take a bunch of pictures and stage like a death and us stopping it. We may have put on blankets as capes, and I ran around with my lightsaber. Jared ran around with a PVC pipe. We threatened like injury if people disobeyed us. We were kind. We were kind leaders. It was only the unruly that should have been worried. But, you know, once you taste that power, sometimes it goes to your head. It went to our head fairly quickly. So, we decided we liked this fake power that we had and our ability to get stuff done. So, with both RAs still being gone, we created a, I think it was 18-step military coup. Went around and took pictures. I lived with Kendra, the girl RA, so we already had access to her room. And then the guy RA, Kyle, had left his room unlocked for the weekend. So we went in, took pictures with stuff, pretended to tear down their name tags off their doors, just, you know, normal military coup uprising stuff. Told the rest of the floor to follow us and follow our plans. Almost everyone went along with it, actually, and we put tons of pictures up on Facebook of us taking over. And it was just a lot of fun. And then when they came back, they didn't want us to keep the power, which I guess is understandable. But they said we could continue to do the paperwork for them if they wanted, but that's not the part we wanted. We wanted the lightsaber and, you know, the power stuff. So, unfortunately, we lost that power when they got back. But for 3 days, I hosted a military coup and an uprising for an entire floor. And that, no matter, like, everything else that's happened in college besides schoolwork, has been awesome. And I've had a really good 4 years. That's my favorite. I was actually interviewed by the Housing and Dining recently about my time in the residence halls. And they asked me what my favorite memory was. And I was like, I don't know if you want this on your website, but it's the time I took over a floor with a lightsaber and a blanket as a cape. So yeah, college, it's a great time. There's nowhere else that I could have done that. It was wonderful. I love it. Yeah. So that is my story for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will tune in. I have another ukulele video to put up, and we're still filming those about once a week, so there will be more, and there will be more vlogs like this too. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you liked it, and tune in next time.